my great challenge. Welcome back to my Vlogmas 2019. It's Christmas Eve. It's the most important day of the year for me. But I'm doing something different this year. I'm taking it easy. So it's almost 11:30 in the morning. I already baked cookies. I'm going to show you the footage in here. And then I have to go and pick up my friend and take him to the airport. When I come back, I'm gonna set the table and I'm going to start preparing dinner. So we're gonna eat early for once, and I'm not gonna do much for dinner. I didn't even get the caviar and the duck mousse yet. I mean, literally, I only got smoked salmon, and I'm gonna get oysters later on because I gotta have oysters for Christmas Eve. And then wine and probably some kind of bubbly, not even champagne. I'm making a beef roast tonight with mashed potatoes and green beans, and I bought the cake. So it's gonna be an easy peasy for me today. I just decided to take a break from, you know, doing crazy stuff because it's just us, and I'm still doing something. So I can't wait to come home after the airport to set up the table. And again, even the table, I'm gonna do something simple this year. It's just gonna be based around the new Christmas table runner that I quilted and finished last week. So it's gonna be a little bit of a patriotic theme Christmas table. Kind of simple, well, simple. I'm still putting out the china and the crystal. But you know what I mean, it's not gonna be like a massive centerpiece like I always do. So it's just gonna be a little different for a change this year. And that's about it. So yeah, walk the dogs, woke up early. I'm doing pretty good today, relaxed, and I'm enjoying it. So I did not get to quilt or sew yesterday. So maybe I can do that today. You never know. Or we'll watch a movie or play Scrabble. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you in a bit. Here's the cookies.
It's Christmas Eve, and I've still got nothing for you. I'm out on a last-minute spree, hoping to find that something that makes you see that I love you.
I've been out running all day, nothing catches my eye. What do you get for someone who has it all? I've been to every corner of this godforsaken mall. What in the world would be that something that made you see that I love you?
All I've got to give for Christmas is this: a Christmas kiss. Close your eyes and pucker your lips, 'cause here it is, your Christmas kiss. Your Christmas
It's something no one else is getting.
It's something you won't be soon forgetting. It's something we can share and take with us anywhere.
let's set the table. And let me ask you something. When was the last time you saw me set up my Christmas table and it was still daylight outside? The answer is never. I don't think it's ever happened. This is an odd year this year, let me tell you. Alright, so I'm gonna put an under tablecloth, which is basically a white sheet which I attempted to iron. You know me with ironing. Yeah, the middle is not done. Well, I did a big part of it. Right, come on, get in there. Just so that there's a little bit of more of a padding underneath the tablecloth. And yeah, you wouldn't know that I actually ironed this. Oh boy. Ironing is not my forte. But then again, what is? Alright, well at least I'll lay flat, I'm sure. Come on, stay flat. Why is the middle not iron? Where does it look iron? Okay. I have my Christmas tablecloth. That's the one I used, or we had, when I was a little girl. It's this one. Can you see that with the stars? I got this. Well, I got this. My mom got this. When we moved to south of France in 1978. We've had it for that long. It used to have, I think I've told you the story a gazillion times. It actually used to have shimmer on the stars, but it's been washed so many times that now you just get the pattern. But it needs to be ironed, so off I go. I am going to start my beef. I'm doing Dutch oven beef, and it takes 20 minutes per pound. It's a little bit over 4 pounds. It's 5:30. It will be done by 7:30, which is a record for us. I'm just going to brown it on all sides on a bed of onions. And for now, take this baby right here. I'm going to remove most of the fat that's on it. Gonna add a little bit of wine. And help me to glaze. Cover. Reduce my heat. And we're gonna let it cook for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So apparently this is Operation Save the Cake. I bought a cake yesterday and it slid off the side and I think it's a little damaged. So let me do this before I start putting my salmon and open the oysters. All the Christmas gifts are wrapped. Alright, how can I save this? Let's try to get the cake first. Alright, let's move this. Oh no, is it supposed to be here? I don't know. Oh, maybe they are. But the whole cake slid off. Okay. Let's save the cake. And put it here instead. All right. All right. Good thing I don't like frosting. Okay. Okay. Well, let's put some powdered sugar, make it look like real snow. I don't know if you can tell. It's a chalet. It's a, I don't even know what kind of cake it is. It was kind of inexpensive. I'm gonna move the little cloud here a little bit more there. Okay, and I think this was supposed to be underneath. I'll move that here too. Alright, so I just gotta clean, take a towel. clean here and there. You know, by the time we get to dessert, none of us is hungry, but it's fun for the kids. Because they still are kids after all. Okay. Let me put some powdered sugar on this, make it look like snow. Not too much, otherwise you can't see the cake anymore. All right. What do you think? Does it look like snow? All right, and I'm gonna add one of my Stellini d'Oro. There we go. All right, done. Christmas cake for this year. Not bad. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm really not sweating it this year at all. It's 6:30. I'm taking my time. I have my caviar. Well, it's really not caviar. What is it? These are eggs of what are you made of? Wild caught sturgeon. It's not beluga, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I get it every year because it's really a tradition in my family. I only eat it once a year. It's Christmas Eve. And usually I entirely finish it by myself because nobody likes it. And that's okay. You don't smell like much. Let's try you. I love this stuff. My grandmother used to make it on blinis. Yes. Blinis and sour cream. We had special little cast iron pans. They were but this round, and she would make blinis. They like pancakes basically. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is cut this baby here in fancy cut, and then I have salmon, and this one is smoked Atlantic salmon, gently smoked, sliced, and hand trimmed, and that's from ShopRite, so it's nothing fancy. And to prove to you how calm and relaxed I am today, other than sipping on wine and enjoying a little bit of salmon on pumpernickel, I just realized that when I sent Scott to get oysters, and he brought oysters, he put them in the freezer. So I have frozen oysters. I'm not even mad. I can't believe we did this. I can't eat them now. They're gonna be all frozen. All right, I'm gonna see if I can thaw them a little bit. But yeah, we're not gonna get mad at him, right? He just didn't grow up with oysters. So Frozen oysters, y'all. That's what I'm having for appetizer. So Scott is forgiven. I don't know how I can fix them. It looks like I can't. And that's okay. I just want to have oysters. I'll have them for New Year's Eve, which I don't usually do, but I'll have them for New Year's Eve. These we're going to keep frozen, and they make great bait when you go fishing. Which reminds me, I should take you fishing one day. Maybe we did that already, I can't remember. Did I take you fishing? Can't remember. Anyway, I'm preparing my green beans. These are not the French thin green beans, these are just fresh. I'm not gonna make the whole bag, because if I do, I'm gonna end up having leftover green beans and nobody's gonna eat them. That is a fact. So I'm counting about this much per person, that's it. And then I'm just gonna saute them with a little bit of onion and tomatoes. And then I add a little bit of cinnamon to it, and it's really delicious. You should try it. After I take out the inches here, the tips, whatever you call it, tail, tip. I'm gonna wash them real good. These are really thick. And then we'll start cooking. So I'm preparing my green beans, and all I'm doing right now is sauteing some onions with salt, pepper, and olive oil. And to that, I'm going to add cherry tomatoes. Which I'm going to slice in half. I'm making it very easy this year, you know this, right? Adding just a tiny bit of cinnamon. I'm telling you, don't go ew, try it. It's delicious. Okay, so here we go. We have meat, we have green beans, we have the salmon and the caviar, here are mashed potatoes. We are ready to eat. So I don't know when I'm going to see you again. I may film tomorrow, I'm not sure. I don't even think I'm gonna edit this video tonight. Thank you everyone for your continued support of this channel. I love you. Please keep in your thoughts all of those who cannot be with their families this year for Christmas, all our soldiers and sailors overseas, and those who are not fortunate to be with their family tonight. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!